Hello everyone, Teagan Blade here and welcome back to the call of Cthulhu. Alright, so we're inside the Institute. We just saw the most weirdest fucking thing ever. We just saw a guy basically get demonized, I would have to say demonly, beat the shit out of. But we're gonna see what is going on. I know we're getting closer to more cult answers, especially in this really fucked up insane asylum that we're in, where people are being tortured and shit. So Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of the cult set in the network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley turned to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled. Wait, I've already read that. Oh yeah, this is the dead dude. Hey, dead dude. Escape the asylum. You do not have to tell me 4 times on that one. What was my... Is there anything over here I should look at before I continue on? Any little secrets?
This is insane. What killed him?
I don't know. We're still trying to find that kind of shit out there, Sparky. Oh, there goes that gas again.
Damn.
Oh God, I'm gonna start.
Yes.
No.
Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
Okay. All right, Hawkins Mansion. This is where we left off last time, or where we should have been at. So Pierce woke up in the asylum, installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met up with Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley who helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Francis, before dying in a full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the cursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins Mansion as a hideout. Ooh, hey, what's going on here? That's an eye. That's an eye. That's an octopus eye. That's Cthulhu's eye. Ooh, hey.
Who goes
Yay,
there?
more hallucinations.
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Oh, can I not, like, grab shit? Will I be able to grab anything? Is there a secret around here I should be made aware of at some point? Why are we using this house as a hideout?
I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
I want to know how Bradley is still alive. I think that he is something to be involved in with this. Hey guys,
Mr. Pierce.
Yes, I
How
am.
do you feel?
Like shit.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Alright, I'll talk to Bradley.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Well, alright, so... Damn it. Damn it.
What I'm sure of now.
Alright, so we saw
is that the Hawkins
Charles
case
is alive.
isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Damn, I wish I had better... I wish that was better.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
I have no memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then...
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital. And called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't.
Ooh.
Let's talk about something else.
Damn it.
You two know each other pretty well.
It's a tiny island. Everyone knows everyone. Especially
Yeah,
since I'm
like when you have
police
a small
officer
town, everyone knows
who's a
everybody.
doctor.
The chemistry is obvious.
I do seem a little bit stupid, don't I? Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Alright, fine. So I'm not going to do that.
I have flashbacks.
Alright, so
What
they
did they do?
tortured the shit out of me, so...
Dr. Fuller. And a nurse. Blood. Everywhere. My legs. The pain. I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the institute. Bradley was there.
Oh,
And how
Bradley.
scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
I don't
What
know,
happened
that's what I'm
afterwards?
asking you.
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute.
Oh, yes.
Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover?
Why are you trying to look all
anything else?
worried now there, Bradley? Alright, so...
I met a Francis Sanders. You know him.
Knew
Of
him.
course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
Yeah, he's dead.
He knew Sarah Hawkins.
Like, he's like
And that's
super
what
dead.
killed him.
I mean, like...
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector.
Oh,
I
really?
guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
Oh,
An
really?
art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I
No
don't agree.
problem.
She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right.
We'll prelude it. We'll be
Without
nice.
plausible
Some people
explanation
just
of what I
can't
saw,
handle the truth.
let's not jump to
or handle the fact that some kind
That
of
seems
demon
wise
entity had
indeed.
killed their husband.
Very well. I'll
Ooh,
go
that
see
will affect my
Francis's widow.
destiny?
Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. Alright. I need a drink after that, though. This will affect my destiny. Wait, will drinking constantly fuck me up a little bit more? Because drinking seems to be all over the place in this game so far. Let's... Alright, I have some points to spend. So... Alright, Chapter 6, The Sanders Residence. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sadler is an art collector. Yes, I cannot read well. And a friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the Shambler. That the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Knock, knock. I'm a police
What
officer.
can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Oh, you're so polite. You don't even question
However,
about
before
your...
we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well. Look who's here.
Oh, look, it's the cat. Giving me that fucking wonky eye.
You know each other.
Our paths crossed. Briefly.
See? I knew you were the
brave
cat.
detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a
We've
small
only
island,
investigated one
detective.
death and I bumped into
My
her.
island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss
Oh.
Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable.
Oh,
It would seem that you have much to tell me.
thank you.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
Well, you sound a little jealous about that.
Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned.
Oh.
You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
I'm gonna do
What happened to
psychology.
your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course.
That will affect my destiny?
Thank you for your kind words.
Okay, cool. Hopefully
Nobody
that
in
will work
hospital
good
would
to
have deigned
my
speak them to me.
stuff.
However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes?
Did
you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband.
Did that fail?
I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Oh, okay then.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
There's a painting?
The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
I
It is
do
my
feel
only lead
inclined.
at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
I am a little
Thank
eager
you,
to see
Mrs.
it. I
Sanders.
actually love art,
won't be
so I kind of want to see what they did here. Alright, let's increase Pierce a little bit here before we continue on. There we go. Wish I had that earlier. I should have really upgraded my medical beforehand. Damn locked doors. You let people in, but you don't let them look around. Free roam.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Irene, I made a mistake.
Oh?
I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. It's inside my head. I see him
You lost your shit there, buddy.
behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes. I can't take anymore. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Okay, so I can't talk to you anymore.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage.
Okay.
Pay somebody.
Any secrets in here?
The strange Amerindian pendant.
Oh. An ancient amulet, probably Amerindian. I wonder what its purpose could be. Ooh, what's this?
I could use one of those. Strange.
Dear
For
Francis,
months,
I beg you to
Sarah
give up
Hawkins
all
refused to
hope on
part
ever
with the
owning
painting.
this accursed painting.
Finally, give it away
If our
from me.
friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Ooh.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective.
Excuse
Try
me?
not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Perfect, Detective. The pretext? The body language? I would have bought it if it was the first time I'd seen your face. You're a good talker, Pierce. Your story will do for the moment.
And you?
Yeah, what about
brings
you?
you
I mean,
to
come on,
Sanders'
you're just kind of like...
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
I probably wouldn't. I
Believe it
mean,
or
you
not,
just lost your
There
spouse.
aren't many
And...
collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
It's a kind of encyclopedia of monsters and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Oh, wait. Is this Skyrim shit? That looks like this looks like something from Skyrim. Why? That's not a good sign. That means that I have to hide from somebody.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
And you know what a pre-Columbian is, huh? I want that knife. Alright, I think that's the shambler over there.
The public entrance to the gallery.
Shambler's in the middle.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Must have some ka-ching ka-ching for that kind of fucking work. I mean, I kind of like this. Look at this. This is some nice shit right here. Nice artwork. Oh yeah, very nice.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Because maybe that's the only thing that killed the Cthulhu. Alright. Are we going anywhere? Alright. Because I know shit's about to hit the fan when we do this. The painting of death. The painting of my sorrow. It looks like it's gonna eat us. Uh-oh. No bueno. Behind you. That is no good. Okay, so we are... Oh, hey. Oh, I am not liking this. Fuck my asshole.
What the hell was that?
Examine the shambler. I don't want to examine that thing. How am I supposed to examine this son of a bitch? See, I knew something was up the moment I saw that we had closet doors. Alright, come on.
Touch it.
No bueno. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Why did you finger me like that?
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
He didn't see me. Damn it. Why can't I use the dagger to stab it to death? Would that be a logical thing?
What the hell was that? Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Come on, buddy. You heard a noise. Why don't you investigate it? The investigate gate type of investigation. Oh, I'm gonna have a straight ass panic attack while you're in here. Five, 4, 3, 2.
Damn it.
Shit! The Cthulhu knife didn't work.
What the hell was that?
I kinda just want to burn the fucking place down now.
Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
What dagger does work? Kinda wish I was a master occultist for this. I'm actually having a hard time seeing. There's so much light going on right now around me. I have the glare from the window behind me. Come on. That sounds really close. I'm hoping I survive this. Kind of feels like it's getting a little difficult to get that second knife in. God damn it.
What the hell was that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
Nope, but I'm dead. This is becoming ridiculous.
What the hell was that? Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
I really thought this was a bow.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work. This dagger looks different.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, oh yes. Fuck you, Shambler. Stab it in the head, stab it in the head. Uh-oh.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm.
Ooh,
Did
wow.
I miss something more interesting?
Well, maybe.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room.
Oh,
The
really?
door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And
Oh,
by the
really?
way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free.
Even though I really don't
information.
know your style.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go
Oh.
see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Ooh. Alright, so we're actually gonna end this video right here because we've gone through so much, but so exciting. Mon says, yay. Well, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please show some love with some thumbs. Subscribe. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. It's all at Teagan Blade. This is Teagan Blade signing off. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's a little quiet, but there was so much going on. I was really trying to focus, especially after being fucking murderized by a giant entity unknown. But that's neither here or there anymore. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.